Good.
You want behind it or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right over here. You're on this side. I'm on this side. Sorry, coming back over your head.
You're all right. You're good. You're good.
Just gotta lift you on the wire.
Yeah, don't worry.
At this time, let's meet the starting lineup. First, for the Hudson Catholic Hawks. At guard, the 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Naheem Burno. At forward, the 6'2" sophomore, number 20, Patrick Rizal. At guard, the 5'10" junior, number 4, Marion Williams. At guard, the 6'1" senior, number 2, Nasir Marino. And at center, the 6'8" senior, number 10, Danny Slay. The coach of the Hawks is Nicholas Darnell. And now the starting lineup for the Marist High School Royal Knights. At guard, the 5'8" senior, number 2, Isaiah Brown. At guard, the 5'9" senior, number 3, Jose Daniel. At forward, the 6'8" senior, number 15, Norvell Wolf. At forward, the 6'4" senior, number 22, Mark Dillon. And at forward, the 6'11" senior, number 42, Raheem Boyd. Your officials for today's game, Joe Ballard, South, McGee, and Bill Dennis.
Kansas Kane University here in Harwood Arena. Welcome to today's matchup between the Hudson Catholic Hawks and the Marist High School Royal Knights. Today marks the final day of the SFIC Basketball Festival, where it started Friday. There's been several matches, and today's game is one of 5. The next one up is at 1:45 against the Seton Hall Pirates and the Rutgers Prep Argonauts. And so we're underway here. Marist in the blue and gold, and Hudson in the white and black. Jump shot missed by the Royal Knights. Quickly rebounded by the Hawks. Hawks trying to find an opening here, might go for a three. Then traveling violation gives it back to the Marist Royal Knights. Number 2, Isaiah Brown is taking it up for the Knights. Layup blocked by number 10 of the Hawks, Sammy Friday, 6'8". One of the tallest players here today. And now he will be going for a free throw, shooting for, I believe, 2. That's number 42, Hakeem Slew Brown. First shot is no good. Couple substitutions here, number 2 and 3 for the Royal Knights coming in, Isaiah Brown and Jose Santos. Getting a little closer here, and that one was good and gives the first point of the game to Marist. Hawks bring it up now. Trying to find an opening here, a lot of rapid passing going on. Three bounces off the rim and Marist takes it once more. Brown trying to find an opening here, passes it to Brown, and a turnover by the Hawks. Seemed to be going, they were almost going for a fast break there, switched to a 3, which was no good. Royal Knights take it once more. Number 15, Darcel Wood trying to go for a fast break, and it is no good. Hawks have it once more, a lot of rapid back and forth action here between both teams. Officials going to give that one to the Hawks. Hudson Catholic's second foul so far. Brown bringing it up for the Knights. Passing it to Mark Thomas, and that will be a traveling violation on the Knights, giving it back to the Hawks. Number 20, Patrick Strozala taking it. Bringing it up for the Hawks. Nasir Barino setting up something here with fellow guard number 3, Tyheem Burno. Hawks taking their time here. Hudson Catholic going to try that one more time. Three was attempted and was no good. Marist in possession once more. Pass to 22, Mark Thomas. Jump ball called on Marist. Pass back, giving it back to the Hawks. A few minutes in and only 1 point so far. Free throw shot by Marist, still in the lead, 1-0. Both teams haven't been able to get a shot on each other so far. Very close matchup. At the moment. Foul called on Marist. Their first foul. Giving that one back to the Hawks. They're going to try that one more time again. Hudson Catholic taking their time here, trying seemingly going for a layup, passing at the last minute, and Marist steals it that time, and it's being brought up by Darcel Wood of the Royal Knights. And Hudson Catholic takes possession once more, stolen, passing it safely back to number 20, Strazala. Jump shot attempted by number 4 off the rim. Hudson Catholic quickly recovers from that. Taking that one back here. Foul called on Marist that time on Isaiah Brown. Number 10 for the Hawks is going to shoot. Sammy Friday once again. He has the only point so far of this game. I'm sorry, actually that's number 42, Hakeem Slew Brown for Marist. Number 10 for the Hawks. First shot was no good. Second one is, however, and both teams are now at 1 point each. No field goals yet. Both points were from free throw shots. And now we have number 15 bringing it up for the Royal Knights. Layup blocked by number 10, Sammy Friday, 6'8". Gives a lot of height, and the first successful shot by the Hawks that time. That was by number 2, Asir Barino. He puts Hudson Catholic in the lead here, 3-1 now. And now we have Wood. Foul called on Barino, his first and the team's third foul. Marist trying to find an opening here. Shot was no good that time. Didn't even make it above the rim. Second one still not effective. And now we have Barino bringing it up, trying to go for a fast break here. Knocked down, no foul called yet. However, Hawks pick that one back up and they are going to try again. Nice three there by number 20 of the Hawks, Patrick Strazala, bringing his team up now to 5. Marist still at 1. We have Brown bringing it up here. Passes it back to Santos. Thomas was attempting to pass it to Brown, but it went to no one in particular that time. Number 3 for Marist is coming out, Jose Santos, and number 21, Kyle Elliott, is coming in. Both teams rotating their players now. Little 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. A lot of passing here by the Hawks trying to find an opening. 3 attempted, but no good that time. Long pass to number 21, no good. And the Hawks take that back once more. Elliott flailing his arms there ever so slightly. Layup is good by the Hudson Catholic Hawks. That was by number 11, Adam Traore. Actually, that was no basket that time. The official is going to call a foul that time. And so Marist takes possession once more. Number 2 Brown bringing it up for Marist once more. Went between legs of number 22 that time, Mark Thomas. Brown bringing it up there. Hakeem slew Brown. Rebound by number 4, Marion Williams of the Hawks. Passing that to number 23, Luther Muhammad. And a turnover by Marist. Couple of fouls called here. Number 21 for Marist, Kyle Elliott taking it. First shot is good. Hudson Catholic having some substitutions here. Number 11 and 4 coming out. Number 23 and Elliott now shooting 2 for 2 here. Giving Marist yet another point in his first shot. And that one was good too, and now Marist is up to 3. Hudson Catholic still in the lead now with 5, and is 45 seconds remaining here in this quarter. Barino for the Hawks, passing that one to Muhammad, and then back to Berno. A lot of rotation here between the Hawks. Perhaps trying to run down the clock here. And a 3 is attempted, and it is good. 3-pointer by number 5, Javon Quinterly. And number 16 now bringing it up. 7 seconds remaining. Marist taking a shot, and it is good. 3 seconds remaining here. Shot attempted, and that was the end of the first quarter here. Your score so far, Hudson Catholic at 8 and your Marist Royal Knights at 5. As I mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first of 5 games today. The second one is going to be at 1:45 tentatively between the Seton Hall Prep Pirates and the Rutgers Prep Argonauts. The one after that is tentatively set for 3:30 p.m. against the St. Anthony Friars and the Holy Trinity of Long Island Titans. After that, we have one more boys game at 5:15 against Roselle Catholic Lions and St. Joseph Green Knights. And finally, to wrap up the day today, we have one more with the Roselle Catholic Lions and the Paramus Catholic Lady Paladins, and that is going to be a women's basketball match, and that is going to be the last one of the day. Justin back here at game 1 of the last day of the SFIC Basketball Festival. Justin George here, and welcome to the first of 5 games today. One right now, we are just about to enter the second quarter of the first game, Hudson Catholic Hawks against the Marist High School Royal Knights, and been a very careful first quarter so far. Both teams only getting 4 field goals in total out of 19 between both teams. For Marist, they made 1, and for Hudson Catholic, they made 3 out of 10. And we are underway here in the second quarter. Little change of pace here for Marist, sending Christian Dijon. Traveling violation called on Marist. Hudson Catholic is going to take that once more. Muhammad bringing it up for the Hawks, passing that one back to Berno. And then shot attempted by Quinterly, and it is no good that time. Ball kind of flew in the air there for a second, no call made. Layup by the Hawks is good, bringing them up to 10. Marist still at 5. Marist taking it up very carefully here, and it pays off, and that brings them up to 7 now. Hudson Catholic still in the lead by 3. Quinterly attempting for a 3-point shot, but that one is no good. Approximately 90 seconds here so far, and it's been a very careful game by both teams. Very few shots made. As I mentioned before this, out of the about 20 shots made, only about a fraction of those actually were successful. Traveling violation called on Marist. Actually, check that. It is Hudson Catholic. Gives the ball back to Marist. Logan Santiago for the Royal Knights now, trying to find an opening. Passing that one back to Hakeem Brown. Trying to go for a layup here, and that one is no good. A little scuffle there, and Hudson Catholic comes out on top. Pass attempted to Barrino, but it missed. Out of bounds that time, and now Marist is in possession once more. Couple of substitutions here for the Hudson Catholic after their latest foul. Marist in possession still. Shot wasn't good that time. Marist is going to try once more. Traveling violation on Marist, gives it back to the Hawks. We have Marion Williams here for the Hawks, taking his time, considering his options here as he brings the ball up. Passing it back to Muhammad. Muhammad signaling for an opening here. Quinterly taking the shot, and that one bounces. And I believe Hudson Catholic taking another foul once more, and Marist takes that. That makes the total fouls for Hudson Catholic up to now to 7. 10-7 here with no real goals being made here in the second quarter. I believe that was a double dribble violation that time on Marist, and the Hawks take that one back. Muhammad taking it up for the Hawks. Layup. Didn't get it quite all the way that time, and Marist takes that back once more. Dijon taking it up for Marist. Couldn't get a grip on that, number 22, Mark Thomas. And now the Hawks going for another three-pointer. That one was a bit far, no good that time. Three-point attempt by Marist, also no good. Out of bounds called on Marist, and they are going to give it back to the Hawks. Marion Williams taking his time. Hawks trying to get a shot. And a timeout was called, I believe, by Hudson Catholic. 30-second timeout called. Second quarter, and both teams have been fairly careful with their shots so far. Only one shot successful by Marist, I believe, and only one shot by Hudson Catholic. So, yep, both teams have been very cautious as to their shots. Their defense has been particularly strong, it seems, so far. Both teams are still testing out their defenses. Coach for Hudson Catholic, Nick Marianello, obviously not very pleased with the fouls that his team has been getting so far. They have 7 fouls in the game already. But it's their turn for possession now as we come back into play. Pass to Hawks are passing between each other, trying to find an opening, and it seems a fast break attempt by number 5 is good. Javon Quinterly getting past 3 Royal Knights to take that one. A little under 3 minutes here in the second quarter as we have Dijon taking it up for Marist. Layup no good that time. Foul called on Marist. That is taking Mark Thomas out for a moment. Quinterly passing that one back for the Hawks, trying to find an opening here. Hawks are taking their shots very carefully here so far. Still in the lead, 12-7, with a little over 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Marist is trying to find an opening here, is trying to keep their guard up here, and so far it's been proven successful. Hawks taking their time. There's no shot clock in high school basketball, so the Hawks had a little more time to evaluate the options. And that's going to be a traveling violation on Marist, giving that one back to the Hudson Catholic Hawks. So far, almost all the points now for the Hawks have been by number 5, Jahan Quinterly. He's given 7 of the team's of the team's 12 points. The other one is by number 20, Patrick Strazala, giving the team 2 points. And another timeout was called by Hudson Catholic that time. 30-second timeout. Both teams taking a time here. 1 minute, 35 seconds here remaining in this second quarter here at Kane University. Back from that timeout here called by the Hudson Catholic Hawks. Coach was obviously not pleased by that. Their team is up to 7 fouls now in this quarter. And the Hawks are underway once more. 90 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, trying to find an opening here. Shot taken, and it is good. Number 20 for the Hawks, Patrick Strazala with a 3, bringing the team up now to 15. They lead against Marist by 8 points. One minute remaining here in the second quarter. The Hawks are in possession, trying to find an opening here. Hawks, it seems they were going for a 3-point shot that time, and they are, and it is good by the Hawks. That one by Luther Muhammad for the Hudson Catholic Hawks, bringing them up now to 18. They lead against the Royal Knights by 11 points now. 35 seconds remaining here. Foul was just called on Marist, I believe, and now the Hawks are going to take that one once more. .30 seconds remaining here, and Strazala taking another 3. That one is not going to be good this time. 25 seconds here. Marist still attempting to close the gap between them and Hudson Catholic here. 3-point shot attempted, no good. That was by Logan Santiago. 10 seconds remaining here. And it seems the Hawks are going to try for one more shot. Shot taken, and Marist going one more time. No good, and at the half, you have your Hudson Catholic Hawks at 18 and your Marist High School Royal Knights at 7. We're going to take a 14-minute halftime period here, but stick around. We'll be right back to continue the first game of this SFIC Basketball Festival here at Kane University.